A message from the Wanderers History Podcast. Having seen the horrific events which unfolded in Ukraine in the last few days, I would like to state that myself and this podcast, for what it's worth, condemns the heinous actions of the Russian invading army, war crimes committed in the Ukrainian capital of Kiev, other cities, villages from Ukraine. At the same time, the countries of Moldova, Poland, and Romania, among others, have welcomed tens of thousands of Ukrainian refugees, offering food, shelter, transport, and what have been some of the grimmest days in Eastern Europe since the 1940s. As someone who grew up in Romania in the 90s and early 2000s, not too far away from our border with Ukraine, I can only empathize and think about our northern neighbors. I hope they get the peace which they deserve, and that their integrity and sovereignty remains intact. For people and listeners based in the UK, if they can donate to the British Red Cross appeal, which was made specifically for Ukraine. I'll put a link in the description box below. I've made myself a small contribution, which I hope will help and make a small difference. In the city of Edinburgh, sister city of Kiev, where I have lived for over 6 years now, I've seen the Ukrainian and local community gather in solidarity at the consulate, but also in places as the St. Andrew Ukrainian Catholic Church of Our Lady of Pochaev, near Leaf Walk, and many other places, spoken to friends. Let there be peace soon. Slava Ukraina, Slava Ukraini.